Hi guys, this is Gabrielle aka Hello Curly, and in this video I'm going to show you how I achieve this cute braided look for all the naturals to go to the gym in. You can look cute while you sweat, ladies. Alright, I'm going to show you guys what you need to achieve this look. First up is a Cream of Nature Pudding Perfection. You can use any type of pudding or styling lotion that you have. Some water. I have my water bottle in a random Aussie Moist container that I had left. A toothbrush, any old toothbrush that you have lying around, just make sure it's clean. And a bristle brush to make sure we get those roots nice and smooth. Alright, let's get started. So I'm taking my hair out of my giant scrunchie and kind of just doing some finger detangling, making sure I don't have too much shed hair. I'm just taking my water bottle and spraying it from the root to tip. I want to make sure that my braid is nice and moisturized, and I also make sure that when I apply the product that it kind of just melts into my hair. Now I'm taking some of the Cream of Nature, the Argan Oil Pudding Perfection, and I'm just going to use a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And if you use this product before, you know that the smell is a little strong, so I don't want to be smelling like too much lemons at the gym. And I'm starting to apply it at my roots, really making sure that it works through so I don't have much residue or anything. And also on my ends, I want my hair to be nice and moisturized, and I also want some lubrication as I braid. Now I'm taking my bristle brush and smoothing down my roots, and smoothing just all my hair down, making sure I get all the frizzies before I braid. And I'm also going underneath to make sure that that is nice and smooth as I braid. Alright, now it's time to braid. I'm sectioning off the front piece of where I want to start the braid, and I'm taking some of the Pudding Perfection and smoothing it through just to make sure that the start point of my braid is nice and sleek. And I'm dividing it into 3 sections. And as you'll see, I'm going to take the third part and take it right underneath the second, and take the first piece and put it right underneath the third. And I'm giving you guys just a little bit of a close-up. I'm alternating and just taking each piece and putting it right underneath each other. Now, I'm not the best corn roller out there in the world. I can count on one hand how many times I've corn rolled or braided, but if you could do a simple braid, I think you can do a corn roll. I'm just basically just alternating those pieces underneath each other and just keeping going, making sure that I'm staying alongside the perimeter, because I want to have this look to go all the way around my head, not just straight down. So I'm kind of braiding in like a half semicircle. As you see, you can pull your hair just a little bit gentler than I'm doing, but I want to make sure that each section that I pull through, I'm making sure that it's nice and detangled, and that my hair doesn't get tangled as I take the next selection. I'm almost there, guys. Now I'm getting to my back piece, and it's really important to make sure that you grip all those pieces so that your hair is nice and sleek and flat and not poofy. Now I'm taking my water towards my ends, again keeping that moisture. And in each 3 sections that I have left over to do my final braid, I'm kind of just smoothing some more product through. I have a lot of hair, and I want to make sure that every inch of my hair is being nice and moisturized and covered. Oopsies. As you see, I'm just braiding all the way down, keeping that braid going. No type of fishtail or anything like that, nothing fancy, just a simple braid. Again, ladies, if you can just do a simple braid like this, you can do this style. And I'm taking a little bit of product again, making sure I get these ends. And especially if this is a look, guys, like myself, you want to keep this during the week. It's good to have your hair nice and set and moisturized. I'm braiding all the way down to the tip, and I'm getting close to that little piece. You know, that piece that you can like barely braid, so I just twist it around my finger and make it like a nice little curl. There we go. I did my first part. Now on the second side, I'm going to speed things up just a little bit for you guys. Again, with the same steps, spraying the water from root to tip, making sure that the product is smooth all the way through thoroughly, and making sure I get them ends. And also taking that bristle brush to the roots and all the way through to make sure that that hair is laid.
been there, you got amnesia now. Remember when I found you crying, found you weak? I took you in and made you whole, but now you think that you'd never let them see you frown. Never again, never again, never again. I wake up every morning thinking, what we gonna do today? What we gonna do today? It's gotta be a better way. Gotta be a better way. There's a price to pay. Life is what it lies. I wake up every morning thinking, what we gonna do today? It's gotta be a better way. To maintain is the price of fame. Life is what it lies. Gotta maintain. Cause we gotta maintain. They wanna see you up when you're down, down when you're bound. How deep is the price game when no one's around? How deep can this game get? Hold it right now, we ain't stopped yet. I wake up every morning thinking, what we gonna do today? What we gonna do today? There's gotta be a better way. Gotta be a better way.
And there we have it. I'm almost at the finish line.
Wake up every morning thinking, what we gonna do today? There's gotta be a better way. To maintain is the price of fame.
And I'm almost there, guys. Just finishing it all the way down to the bottom. I'm almost there. And now I'm done. And here we go, dolls. I finished both of my braids successfully. I'm ready to go in the gym and do some work. Now, one thing I do see is my baby hairs. They are pretty long and curly. I just have like naturally long baby hairs. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do for like a little finishing touch. I take some water and I spritz just a little bit on my fingertips and I put it onto my edges. And then I take a little bit of the product. You can use gel. I try to use things that are a little bit lighter for my edges. I want to keep them. And so I also take my toothbrush, remember that toothbrush I talked about earlier, and just smooth it on down. Now, I'm not Chili from TLC, so, I don't need them to be perfect baby hairs. But I do want them to lay down just a little bit. And I think that it's just a cool kind of feminine touch to add to the braided look. And I do the same thing on the other side with the toothbrush, making sure that everything's nice and smooth. And getting that pesky little hair that don't want to be grouped with the rest of them, but it's all good. She gonna learn today.
Smooth criminal skill locked in a human flesh shell. Watching niggas get rich beside me. Pushing a 5B while me up in the passenger seat.
And then I take my scarf that you can get from a beauty supply store or anywhere they sell scarves. And I flip it over. Whoosh. And lay it on top and knot it in the back. You don't need nothing too tight when you cut off your circulation, just a little bit to make sure everything's nice and smooth. And I pull my two braids forward, just want to make sure that they stay straight. And here is the big reveal. I'm just going to undo my scarf and smooth as butter. Yes, girl. Yes, this is my gym look, and I love it because it's just so cute and chic. And I'm gonna tell you guys what you see with those little kind of straight hairs. Take your water and just twist it around your finger just like that. Give it a little curl to it. And I'm gonna do it for the other side. Oh, see my face. That water's cold like a mug, y'all. And twisting it around. And J-Lo does this a lot of times for American Idol, and I think it's cute. So I'm gonna do it with this look. And here is my gym look for natural hair. Thank you guys for watching. Comment and subscribe. Besos.